think we're live in here. Okay, awesome. All right. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Mindful Monday. If this is your first time popping into any of my lives, welcome, and get yourself cozy and comfortable before we get started for our meditation. Light incense, a candle, grab your blankets, your pets, your partners, whatever you need to get yourself comfortable. Let's turn up the jams over here. Wait for some people to pop in. I am starting a little later than I intended, like 5 minutes late. As expected, as expected. But you know, we go with the flow here. It's a no stress zone. No stress zone. Because we're always doing things, we're all always busy, and it's good to not stress too hard about time. I feel like our world has structured us to be too strict on time, when time itself is a construct, right? And it's like, yeah, we need structure, we need organization for ourselves, but time itself, it's like it goes by so fast, you know? And I feel like I personally don't want other people to stress about time, and I also don't stress too much about time. It's something that we, out of all the things that we go through in this world, we just don't need to worry about. At least that's my opinion. But anyway, that is my TED Talk for today. I'm gonna wait for anyone else to pop in. I'm gonna get started with some higher self messages in a moment. Alright, so I'm on patchouli, the throat chakra, and the root chakra. Those are my 2 incense that I have left. I gotta get more. I know I've been going with Nag Champa, root chakra, for the past weeks, but you know, I think that's still the energy. We still need some grounding here. We need to feel calm. We need to feel a foundation, right? So I'm gonna put this energy out. I wish I did have more of the heart chakra one. I think I did run out of that one. Yeah, it's all gone. It's okay. I'll get more. All right, I'm gonna light this with intention, with love, with a sense of grounding and foundation for all of us, everyone who resonates with tonight's meditation. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale out. I'm just gonna wave this around like a magic wand, setting the intention, bam, for all of us to get grounded, to get ourselves in a space where we can just relax, let go of anything that doesn't serve us. But also today's theme, if you're someone who doesn't follow me, or if you're someone who doesn't subscribe to me, subscribe, follow, same thing. If you're someone who doesn't follow my page, I commented a little earlier today that today's meditation would be about Ho'oponopono. So we're gonna balance mind and body first with alternate nostril breathing, then we're gonna do Ho'oponopono for the heart chakra and feeling love and abundance through this energy center. And I'm just feeling the sense that, like, you know, there's a lot of us, including myself, that need to release energies that no longer need to be with us as we're moving forward to a new chapter in our lives, right? You don't want to take old energies with you. So that is the theme for today. Maybe you can start out in general right now by bringing to mind what it is in your life that you feel like you need to bring either a little more awareness to, maybe you could pay more attention to it, be more mindful about it. Something you need to bring more love to. Maybe it could be self-care, right? Maybe a little forgiveness, if you need to give any forgiveness in situations. It can be hard to do that. And since that's going to be tied to tonight's meditation too, just want to give a little quick At least this is my viewpoint from what I've learned in my 28 years alive through suffering. So forgiveness isn't for the other person. It's not about someone, like, it's not about you excusing what someone did. It's about you choosing to let go of an energy that doesn't feel good, that feels negative, something due to something that happened in the past, but you not needing to hold on to it anymore in the present, because the only person who really is affected by negative energy from the past is yourself. You're the one. If you're feeling negative energy about someone, whether you were right or they were right or whatever, it doesn't really matter about who's right or wrong. It's about making a choice for yourself to not hold on to this heavy weight, because that can take a toll on your life. Like, believe it or not, it can take a toll on your life in ways you don't expect. And so it's good to do that sooner than later, rather than being forced to in situations, right? So let me know in the comments if you guys are experiencing anything right now that you know you need to, like, transform that energy with some love in your heart. And don't worry, we're not gonna, like, start singing Kumbaya about someone that you could have ill feelings toward, but it's just about within yourself choosing to feel love. Could be even yourself. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. And just overall feeling love in our hearts. So let's see, Ho'oponopono. I'll describe it a little more as we actually get close to the meditation. But I want to start with our higher self messages. So welcome in whoever's here. If you're still getting settled in, get yourself cozy and comfortable. Grab water, grab whatever you need. We're not going to do any fast breath work today, though. Okay, that was the last of a smoothie that I just had. After this, I'm eating dinner. It's hella late. I did not eat dinner yet. That was like my pre-dinner. My pre-dinner. Okay, let me make sure I have everything. My incense is lit. I got my water. Okay, higher self messages cards. That is behind me over here. Oh shoot, no it's not actually. I'm a liar. It's on the table. I forgot I was using them this weekend for myself too. I was giving myself a tarot reading. How's everyone doing, by the way? Feel free to share, comment if you feel up to it. Let me know how you're feeling. I would love to know where you're tuning in from, especially if you're someone who's new. Like what part of the world or wherever. You don't have to be descriptive. But I like to know, like, you know, who I'm reaching. It's really cool to know. Because so far I've had people who's been in Arizona, and then my friends who are now my friends, who are joining my live stream, they're like in Maryland. Well, one person's from Arizona to Boston. We have someone who's in Maryland. Like, it's pretty cool. Someone who's in New York, yeah. So, a lot of East Coast. Okay, I'm gonna start shuffling this energy out here to get our higher self messages. And an affirmation for this week, not just today. Wonderboy15, hello. Let me know if you want me to call you Wonderboy, or if there's another name you would prefer me to call you. Trying to quit smoking today after about 25 years of smoking every day. Okay, so you're going cold turkey, damn. Kudos to you for trying to go cold turkey. You can do it. It's possible. I know there's people, I don't know people personally that went cold turkey. I know there's people who, like, transferred to vapes, but I have heard of people, like, you know, there's people who talked about it, like, in YouTube comments or, like, on Reddit, that they stopped cold turkey and it was hard for them. One thing that helps stop smoking cigarettes, well, there's two things I could say. One is breath work. Doing breath work can help because you can feel calm from that, you know, without needing something outside of yourself. Oh, damn, we got 3 affirmations. Second thing, so aside from breath work, there's also psychedelics. Apparently, they also help with addictions too. So if you're someone who's able to do psychedelics, then I would talk to, like, a psychedelic therapist. Some states have that available. That can actually help. You're doing great just by showing up. Reese? Okay, nice to meet you, Reese. Reese reminds me of Peace. I had a neighbor named Peace. And now I just saw Reese. I'm like, oh, Like peace, but with the R. Hello, Everly, Roblox player. Hello, hello. Let me know what you would like me to call you, if there's a better name. Everly? Is it Everly? Nice to meet you, Reese. Thanks for popping in. You're in the UK. I've never done shrooms or anything like that. Okay. Well, damn, that's cool. I'm so glad that I'm reaching someone like literally in a different time zone. That's so cool. Well, yeah, of course, you know, look into it, do your research. But at least from what I know, has helped with addictions and things. It's not even addictive itself, psychedelics, because the tolerance builds up so fast that you can't actually be really addicted to them. But there's such a thing as doing them too soon in a short time period too. And some people shouldn't do them if they have certain mental health issues as well. So that's also good to keep in mind. Like if you've ever experienced psychosis, probably never do psychedelics, stuff like that. It can help with anxiety and depression though, and addictions. Everly, Roblox player. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, I said hi. Sorry. I was trying to make sure I got their comments. Okay, let's start with our affirmations. So these affirmations, they're bold affirmations. Advertising them. I'm just free advertising them. So these are affirmations that you can say to yourself throughout this week, or even just tonight before you go to bed, but they're supposed to be themes for this week and also for a tarot reading I do on Tuesdays on TikTok and on Instagram. So it's like themes that combine together, and I just keep the energy going in continuation. So this first one says, I am magic, my success is inevitable. I wear my confidence like it's designer. So I'll say it one more time because we have 3, so I don't want to take too long. I'll say it one more time. If you want to say it with me, you can say it right after I say it. I'll give little pauses. I am magic. My success is inevitable. I wear my confidence like it's designer. All right. Feel free to say it one more time if you'd like, and you can take a screenshot of this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, bam. And if you didn't get a screenshot but you wanted it, you can like rewind back and get a screenshot too. Okay, second one. I think this is just energies we really need right now. We need to feel this sense of confidence and know that you are magic. You can create anything in your life. Okay, so we're gonna add on to that. This one says positivity radiates out of me like the sun. I am the energy I want to attract. Okay, again, positivity radiates out of me like the sun. I am the energy I want to attract. Okay, and you can take a screenshot if you like this one. 3, 2, 1, and bam. Okay, so choosing to be this positive light to people. Maybe you are this kind of person in your friend group, maybe within your family as well. Okay. I think these all can be seen as separate energies if you resonate with one of them each, or they can all resonate together. Okay, last one here says, some people are toxic and I avoid that shit. I protect my peace and keep my circle strong. Nice. Okay. One last time. Some people are toxic and I avoid that shit. I protect my peace and keep my circle strong. All right. And you can take a screenshot of this. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Okay. So if I'm just going to tie these all in together, I don't know. I'm sort of feeling like they are separate people's energies. I feel like maybe just for like a handful of us, maybe like 2 of them resonate together well. Maybe all of them do. But I feel like there's like one card that resonates the most for each person, maybe 1 or 2. So just this energy here of choosing to be this energy of positivity. You're like the sun in your life and for other people in a friend group or circle. Maybe you want to be this person, but you feel like it's been a little challenging to grow into this. But I feel like mainly this would be you right here and now. Whoever this is resonating with. Magic. So yes, I feel like you're starting to realize how much you can actually manifest into your life. Manifestation's a real thing. It's just putting ideas and thoughts into action. And you have to have a confidence. So yeah, wear your confidence like it's designer. Like it's like not rare, but it is rare though. It's like it's unique. Your energy is unique, so your form of confidence within you is also going to be unique. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. And yeah, know that you can be successful. Success is your birthright. And yeah, avoid toxic people. Know that you acknowledge there are toxic people in the world. I'm pretty sure we're all at a point where we know that there's toxic people in the world, right? And you're at a place right now where you're just not really avoiding it just to like avoid confrontation, but like avoiding it because you know that you don't want to have that energy just lingering around you, because your vibe attracts your tribe, you know? Sort of like when people would say your friends are a reflection of you. I feel like that is true. Okay. So an energy we're getting right now. I feel like, did we get this last week? Your dreams are never farther than you can reach. Your dreams are never farther than you can reach. So maybe, who knows, maybe I'll pull this to another one tomorrow for the tarot reading. I'm just gonna like, you know, let this ride out. But right now, I'm feeling like this really did come out really recently. I think it was like, I feel like it was last week. If it wasn't, it was the week before that. But I feel like, you know, we're just still needing this then. If this came out recently, this came out so it can remind you that you're literally almost there. Your dreams are like literally around the corner. You just have to make one decision that gets you even closer to that, or maybe it's going to literally take you there, right? So and it takes a level of transparency to do that. You know, it takes a level of transparency within yourself to know if you're self-sabotaging yourself. I feel like some of you guys could be self-sabotaging yourselves. But yeah, that's the energy I'm getting for this week. And, you know, allow yourself to blast off like a rocket. And your dreams, you think of them because they are accessible. You know, anything that you think of and you bring to mind is possible because you thought of it. Just as much as challenges that you go through them because you can. Just because you can. You can get through them. You're not going to go through anything that you can't handle. So just want to remind you guys that. And it's a reminder for myself too. Because, you know, this weekend I was a little discouraged for my dreams a little bit. Not going to lie. But it's a very human thing. We're going to have waves. All right. Okay, it's 10:23. Damn. Oh, but we're 17 minutes in. I guess I usually start around now anyway. All right. So 30 minutes, right? That's what I said this meditation was tonight. I'm just gonna go with the flow and like see where it goes. I want to see if we can maybe end 2:30. Yeah, close to like the 10. What was it, like 10:40-ish mark? 10:50, right? 10:50-ish. I might end it a little sooner. We'll see. Maybe 25 minutes. I have to see how it goes. Okay, let me see if there's any comments. Anyone has any questions or resonates with these affirmations or the higher self message, let me know. Let me know if it's something you needed to hear, and if you would like any of these to just be implemented into your life. Before we get started, okay. Oh, it's been 15 hours since you smoked. Wait, I don't know if I read that earlier. Congratulations, I'm proud of you, Reese. I hope you're still here. I don't know if you are. Oh yeah, okay. Then you have been in my live stream. Yeah, I was doing breath work. We're about to do some breath work again. Hey Nicholas, hearts, how you doing, fam? Hearts, hearts, hearts. Mwah, mwah. Hello. Is Ranisha there too? Do you guys live separate, or are you like in the same place? I'm happy that she popped into my tarot live streams. It makes me happy. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I'm just gonna change the music now, so we're like more of a chill vibe. Okay, I DJ'd the heck out of that. Just kidding, not really. That's not real DJing. Oh my gosh. Just forget I said that. All right, so. Okay, so what we're doing today, guys, I sort of explained it earlier, but for the breathwork, alternate nostril breathing, we're going to basically be balancing out our mind the right and left side of our brain. There's masculine and feminine sides of our brain. They're just energetic, okay? So hopefully this doesn't offend anyone when they think of masculine, feminine, stuff like that. But we all have those energies in our body, within us. So the logic, the very forward side, like the action-oriented side, is very much the masculine side for all of us. The feminine side is the nurturing side, the side where there's empathy, the side where there's creativity, okay? So logic, structure, power, whatever, and then creativity, nurturing, empathy, you know, that's all there, and they make one big balance, yin yang within us, okay? So alternate nostril breathing is good to do honestly at the very beginning of your day to balance out your mind for your day, but I also think it's good for night because it does makes your hormones come back to balance and equilibrium. So morning or night, you can do it any time of day, to be honest, but I do suggest it in the morning first thing too, if you have time for that. And let's see. Oh yeah, the breath work, 𝐹𝑂𝐿𝐿𝑂𝑊. So we say 4 phrases. I'm just gonna make sure I have them written down because I don't want to end up forgetting them too somehow as I'm like guiding and I get really soaked in. So the 4 phrases, it's a Hawaiian meditation, okay? It's a Hawaiian-based meditation. That's where it originates from. It's basically a way to raise the frequency for the collective and us as individuals, and also just be able to send out energy. It could be to yourself if you need to hear these words, or someone else, okay? So you start out with, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll let us know when we get to that. I'll repeat it, and you can like repeat it after me when we do the meditation. So I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And by the way, if there's no one you have to forgive, or you're feeling like, what? I don't need to be forgiven in a situation, that's okay. This is just still good to do for the collective as humankind, because when you radiate in this frequency and allow yourself to sit in this energy of like love and accountability, that can also radiate out around us and also influence how we think and act in our lives too. Okay, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Okay. And the reason why I chose for us to do alternate nostril breathing first is because I know that if we think of forgiveness, it can be a little hard. We end up sort of thinking about a situation, we can get a little mad. You know, we think about people and we're like, I don't want to give them forgiveness. So to balance out our mind, to bring us to a place of just the void, nothingness, ready to receive and be anything. And then in this moment, you would choose to be your sovereign self. You're basically choosing to be the bigger person in a situation just by practicing this meditation. And also it just helps put the energy out there for the collective too. All right, I can't change the font, but it's okay. I can see it. It's fine. All right, so let's start with our alternate nostril breathing. Hey, Stevie, you made it. You made it in time. You're doing so good. Thanks, Nicholas. I hope she's in here. She always wants to be. Oh, if she's able to. I know life can be busy, or maybe we have certain times we need to sleep and stuff, and I totally get it. Okay, I just noticed my little friends were a little discombobulated in the background. They're giving us love too. All right, and I'll be using my sound bowl in moments as well. All right, okay. Oop, sorry, I'm just gonna make sure I got it. The right music pulled up here. Okay, so start with your right hand. Yeah, pull it up to your face. All right, what you're gonna do is tuck your ring finger and pinky down, if you can comfortably do so. You're using your index and middle finger and your thumb. So with this is alternate nostril breathing. We're gonna do 2 styles of it combined. We're gonna do basically a total of 10 minutes with this. So you're gonna close your right nostril in. You can do this right now. Just do it with me, just so we can start. And so you can feel it too and practice it. So you're gonna breathe in through your left nostril, all the way in. And as soon as you breathe all the way in, you close your left nostril with the middle finger and index finger and exhale out the right. Okay, and then as soon as you exhale all the way, inhale through the right. Close the right, exhale through the left. Okay, and then continue on like that. As soon as you breathe in, and exhale out the other side. Keep going. At some point, we're going to end up doing 𝐹𝑂𝐿𝐿𝑂𝑊, which basically is alternate nostril breathing, but you're going to have pauses in between. But don't worry about that right now. So breathe in one nostril, breathe out the opposite nostril. Then breathe in that nostril, and then switch and exhale out again the opposite nostril. Now if you're ready, you can gently close your eyes once you're in a rhythm and flow. If your nose is stuffy, I invite you to blow your nose now, since we do have 10 minutes of this. As soon as you exhale and as soon as you inhale all the way. Just keeping the breath continuous. Good. Once you've gotten your own rhythm and flow now, imagine you're breathing in new opportunities on each in-breath. Exhaling out the old. Breathe in what you want to bring into your life. Breathe out whatever doesn't serve you. Use this breath as energy, which moves through us in each moment. Being sure to breathe deeply. If your mind wanders to anything else, just bring your awareness back to your breath. Bring your awareness back to what you're inhaling and exhaling. Just a reminder, if you're getting confused, on each inhale, that's when you're switching nostrils. Right before the exhale. Breathing in the new. Maybe a more composed self, a less judgmental self, a more loving self, a more accepting self, the most joyful version of you, the most confident version of you.
And then after your next exhale, hold at the bottom for 4, 3, 2, inhale through that nostril. Hold at the top for 4, 3, 2, exhale out the opposite. Hold at the bottom for 4, 3, 2, inhaling through that nostril. For 4, 3, 2, switch nostrils, exhale out. Continuing from there, counting 4 all the way out. Counting for 4 once you breathe all the way in. Continuing that breathing pattern. Now our slower alternate nostril breathing, 𝐹𝑂𝐿𝐿𝑂𝑊. Continuing to breathe in on what you want to bring into your life and who you want to be as you prepare your vessel, your spirit for 2026. Maybe envision this energy inhaling in your favorite color, exhaling out foggy black smoke or gray smoke of whatever doesn't serve you. Maybe you're holding a grudge that you need to let go of. Just let it go. It doesn't mean you weren't valid for feeling how you feel about it. But you don't need this energy to stay stuck in your body. You don't need this energy to affect you in ways that you may not even notice until it's too late. Don't let what someone else did or what you did in the past affect the you that you're meant to be and grow into and fully embody. Allowing yourself to slow down even further here. And now I invite you to do one more round of 𝐹𝑂𝐿𝐿𝑂𝑊, wherever you are, whichever nostril. And after your inhale for the opposite nostril, you can sigh that breath out
Return to your natural breathing in and out the nose. Noticing how it feels to breathe in this moment. Placing your palms on your lap. Maybe you notice your body feels a little different. Maybe the mind's calmer. Soaking into your body in this present moment. And just noticing how 10 minutes of focused, balancing breath work can make a difference in your energy, can make a difference in how you breathe. And I invite you in this moment, being present with this realization, to breathe in gratitude for taking this time tonight for yourself. Fill up all the way through the belly and chest. Exhale all the way. Breathing in one more time here. Maybe you make a sigh, not afraid to make sound. Returning again to the natural breathing. Feel free to do any movements, shoulder rolls, neck bends. Maybe you shake your head no, side to side. Maybe you nod up and down, yes. Getting yourself readjusted as we now sit for Ho'oponopono. And I invite you to repeat these words after me. I'll give space after I say them. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Soaking in the vibrations of these words. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Maybe at this point you bring your palms to your heart if you haven't already. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And now just choosing to continue these phrases on your own. If you can't remember them, if you can't remember all of them, repeat what you can. Soaking in the vibrations of the words, the phrases. Maybe bring to mind someone or yourself. You could bring to mind you're looking in the mirror or facing this person or group of people. And I invite you to say 3 more rounds of these phrases, going at your own pace. Really noticing how it feels to say these words. And once you've finished your last round of saying these 4 phrases, come back to silence and to just breathing. Maybe you continue saying it in your mind quietly to yourself if you'd like. And just really soak into how it feels saying each phrase. To tell someone, I'm sorry. To tell yourself, I'm sorry. To take accountability. You're in your sovereignty in that way. To ask for forgiveness. Maybe forgiving yourself for holding on too long, longer than you needed to. thank you for someone's highest self to hold space for you as you said these phrases vulnerably tonight. Maybe you said it to yourself and you thank yourself for holding you space. And last, sharing a phrase of love. I love you. To tell yourself, to tell someone else, the world, the earth itself, that you love them or it. Soak in the beauty of how it feels to love. To feel empathy. To hold space for another. With boundaries, with sovereignty. And now one last minute, truly actually in silence. Without judgment to yourself, just noticing how you feel. Allowing any visualizations to come through. To take a big deep breath all the way in, planting the seed within with this Ho'oponopono meditation, sighing out. Take another one in. Not being afraid to make sound, let it go. Good, and one more time. Let it go. Allowing yourself to just let go, to just be in this moment. Maybe you bring your palms to your heart. If they're not already there, if you've brought them down. Maybe you wrap your arms around yourself and holding yourself in this space. You can rock side to side. Maybe bring a gentle smile to your face. Tell yourself thank you for being here tonight. Give yourself a big hug. You can pat yourself on the back because you've been through so much in your life. You've come so far. When's the last time you told yourself thank you? You've held yourself. When's the last time you told yourself I love you? Appreciate yourself for being vulnerable in this moment. Maybe take another big deep breath in if you'd like. And sigh out. Big squeeze. And you can let go of your hug when you're ready. Gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes when you're ready. And bring yourself back to this present moment. I actually forgot to end with this. Thank you, everyone. I know we didn't actually end with the energy hand rubbing this time. If you really want to do the hand, the rubbing energy that I would do the Shanti mantra, you can do that if you're in your own space and you want to do that. I know we did it last week. If you remember it. If you don't remember it, you can just also rub the energy around your body. And it's like your own light energy, your own source energy connected to the divine. From your own hands, feeling that heat, feeling that power, cultivated through physics, right? It's so cool that we can't really see it, but we feel the energy that's there. And take your time, if your eyes are still closed, take your time coming back to the present moment, coming back to your space, and adjusting to the light around your room if you have light on. I would love to hear anyone's experience. If you would like to share, because you never know who you can inspire. And if you liked this meditation tonight, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, because it helps YouTube know that I'm helping people and that this is actually valuable. And so that's the only way they send out YouTube videos. They want people's videos to be found, but they don't know if they don't, if no one reacts to it, basically. So that's why YouTubers always say it. I know it gets annoying, but I just remind people in case, because sometimes you forget to like things, or you forget to subscribe if you actually liked something. And yeah, I would love to know your experience, guys. I don't know why I felt like 30 minutes went by really fast, but I don't know, I did start a little late. Yeah, let me know how I felt saying those words. I feel like at first, just even the idea of doing this meditation, I would think that someone would think of someone else, but I feel like somehow it comes back to ourselves. At least for myself, it started out with other people and then it came back to myself. And I think it's just like that with a lot of situations. Personally, it's like, our souls chose our life for a reason. It chose our vessel, our body for a reason. And it's like we technically chose everything. Our souls, not our human self. I know we can get like offended when we hear that, but our souls, our spirit chose the blueprint of our life, every single thing that we went through, even the negative things. And it's also that we can grow and develop as people and become, not even just become, but remember who we really are. Remember that highest version of ourselves. It's so cool to know how strong we are and how much we can get through things. And also forgiveness, because I know the whole please forgive me part. I know I mentioned a lot in the beginning, other people too, if there's other people, but it could be yourself. And even in general, just saying the words, it could even be like, you can envision it's the higher self of someone else saying that to you. Because in divine energy, divine source, if someone's higher self would feel sorry anyway, you know what I mean? It's like we're all meant to be love. We're all meant to embody love and be that. And so even if someone doesn't say it to you in a moment, you choose to forgive them for yourself, trusting that their higher self would be saying those words to you. And it doesn't mean you need to have them in your life. It just means that you felt those energies at the time that they were there, you've held on to them long enough, and now you're ready to just let them go, because you don't need to hold on to them anymore. Stevie, it's funny that you took your comment away. I saw it though. And that's why I was trying to fix it and change it, because I think you're right. I think it is thank you and I love you, and I said I love you, thank you. I don't know. Honestly, there's been other people who mixed up the way they would say it, and I think that's fine too. It just I feel like it's all more about the essence. There's not it has to be a set specific order. I guess there usually is one, but it's I think it's okay to be creative and go with the flow and what you feel. You can jumble up those words if it resonates. Nicholas, I just felt very present, and you seem present as well. Thank you. I tried to be. I did mess up, but once I corrected that, I did change that, so that's good. And yeah, to say thank you, because it's important. Basically, all these phrases, even if you don't think about a certain situation, it's good to do this meditation, honestly, often, just like loving kindness, because it helps you be into that energy of love and be in your heart center and open your heart to these energies. Just like when someone actually genuinely says, I'm sorry to you, you appreciate that they actually said, I'm sorry, right? That's love, that's gratitude. That will come from your heart from hearing that, even if it's just a smidge, a little bit, and you're still angry at them, right? Please forgive me, we would appreciate someone saying that, even ourselves saying that to ourselves, or you would appreciate being forgiving ourselves. Saying I love you is a beautiful thing, always. And saying thank you, right? Appreciation for just their existence and what they taught you. So much. There's so many things that thank you can go. It's important to have gratitude. So it's many things that thank you can stand for, and you can bring meaning to it. But yes, it's a Hawaiian originated meditation. It's very cool. I love it. Ho'oponopono. If you don't know, you can Google it, and if you just type in the words how everything is spelled, I'm sure it'll pop up. H-O, there's apostrophe, ho, o-pono, O-P-O-N-O, opono, and then pono again. Yeah, it's a long name. Yes. Oh, I feel like I could have done that even longer. And the whole point is to say the words for a very long time and just continuously just say that, so that you really soak into the energy of those words, and not get stuck in like a scenario, but just the words, the vibration of them. Everything is vibration and frequencies. And I'm glad you felt present, Nicholas. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you were able to be present with the words and not get drifted off into something else. And even if you do, that's okay. Just bring yourself back to the present moment. Our human minds are meant to drift. That's what they do. So any other questions or anything else anyone would like to share? I'll give us I'll give someone another 30 seconds to start typing out what they need to type. And then I'll just start wrapping up now in case someone is typing. So yes, we did it, guys. We've gone through our Monday. We did this. Definitely congratulate yourselves, because it can be hard for a lot of people to get the willpower to take self-care time to themselves. I know that the live streams can be long, but imagine if you could spend 8+ hours of your life at a job you don't really like, how much more meaningful is it actually to spend self-care time to yourself? If you're grinding, you deserve to be at peace and be present with yourself and your thoughts, right? And connect together, energetically together. So yeah, tomorrow's Tarot Tuesday that I do on TikTok and Instagram. So if you don't already follow me or subscribe to me, if you're someone who's new, you can subscribe to me on TikTok and IG as well. Either or of those, if you have a preference, or both. Yeah, tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be tarot reading that's connected to this meditation tonight as well. So basically what we had for the affirmations and the higher self message, I'll be talking about those basically in the beginning, after, just like today, have my first 5 minutes just settling in and making sure, whoever pops in, then I read the messages, right? So I'll be doing that again. So if you are a little late, that's okay. I'll most likely be starting the actual tarot portion, well, hopefully around I don't know, 15 minutes in. So we'll see. I do end up being a little late, but yeah, I don't want to stress about time in my life anymore, guys. I think we're in a day and age where time is just something that we're learning to flow with and accept, so that it's just, things can be perfect. I think these days we're just so stressed out and there's so much to do that I don't want to stress out about time, and I don't want you stressing out about time. If you're meant to come in, you come in when you're meant to. And at the same time, there has to be structure, right? So I try my best to create that balance. So you know how my current structure is so far. I start late. Okay. So Stevie said, I thought about many people who wronged me and those I wronged and sent those words to them. That's beautiful. And it's a good thing to do, right? That intention, even if we can't see it on a metaphysical level, that intention is set out there, and it does make an impact. It really does. Even if right away you don't see changes in someone, Like, you'll be surprised. Like, there's been stories of people who would do this meditation for like a month and they really soaked into it. Maybe they did a solid, like, at least 15 to 30 minutes. I think 30 minutes is the most beneficial. But actually all of it 30 minutes being the Ho'oponopono. So it's like, you know, they would see some kind of difference in like how they react to situations, and then like somehow the people would come back into their life in some kind of renewed way, or not come back really back into their life, but maybe they apologized to them and they reached out or something. So not saying that should be your main intention, is to have someone reach out to you. It should just be to let go of negative energy, right? That you don't need to hold on to. 1111. It says 1111 on a clock. Angel numbers. Spiritual awakening number. That's the number of spiritual awakening. 1111. I saw it earlier yesterday too, or like 2 times. That's pretty good. Nice. We're getting signs from the universe that we are right on the right path, guys. All of you here, I'm proud of y'all. Stevie said, I even sent those words to 2 others who I can relate to on their hardships with the intent to heal them. Good. That's an amazing thing. That's what you can also do, guys. So yeah, just because even with the words, like, you can still send it to people who you know are going through a hard time too. And just imagine these words enveloping their body like an aura, like a blanket of aura holding them. There's so much you can do creatively with this meditation. You can simply just say the words. Just say them, and then you'll be able to get the vibe and energy from them. And then you can go deeper, right? Get visualization, visualize people, visualize yourself in a certain space, saying them, you know? So there's so many things you can do. Planting it as a seed. The words plant as a seed in your heart. Your heart's glowing. There's so many things. And I invite you guys to always be creative, always. Because that's how we set ourselves free, is through creativity, and a lot of the society has structured us to dim that down, you know? So if I can do anything with social media that would be good, it would be to inspire creativity. All right. Absolutely, Stevie. Thank you. Thank you for joining. And yeah, I really was like, I'm honestly trying to think. I was like, maybe we'll do silent meditation tonight. I was like, maybe we'll just do alternate nostril breathing. And then Ho'oponopono came to me because it's been a while, and I think I need it too, honestly. Yeah, I know we all probably have someone that we need to forgive, or it really is ourselves that we beat up a lot, right, in our heads. But in this moment, just know every moment that passes, you can be the you that you want to be, that you choose to be. So it's really all up to your decisions in every moment. All right. Okay, so that's it. Love you guys. I need to get dinner. It's 11:14 p.m. Hope to see you guys tomorrow for Tarot Tuesday. Hearts. Oh yeah, 1010 portal. I'll talk about that tomorrow because I know that was on Friday. I forgot to talk about it. Okay. Love you guys. New beginnings for us all. You got this. Mwah. Bye.